I got some finds in the house there. I want to show you guys. Ain't nothing fancy, but had a few questions maybe somebody could answer. Just kind of want to share some of my stuff I found with you guys. So we'll go in the house and show what I got. Yeah, I have a few finds in here. I want to show you a few things I found last year while I was metal detecting. Of course, this B&O Railroad stock certificate ain't one of them. The guy from work gave that to me. But anyway, I'm still an amateur. I just have a Garrett Ace 150 is what I hunt with. I bought a 250 today. I haven't got it in the mail yet. I know I'm not as high tech as some of you guys with the Mine Labs and the Xterras and the Whites, but maybe one day I'll be up there, have fancy equipment. But I just got started last year. Got a few little finds in here, just kind of wanted to show you guys. I got a question on a couple of them. Maybe somebody knows what they are. So we'll go in here and I'll show what I got. Okay, we're in here on an old towel. Not the best backdrop in the world, but anyway, my grandfather's house, in his cornfield, there was an old house at one time set out there. Of course, he sold the place this year and just moved. So can't hunt there no more, but I went out there as much as I could. I had my detector last year trying to find what I could find. And a few things like this old rusty old buckle, and I never did find any. Well, I did find one coin there. Some old copper rivets I found out there. I think they went to harnesses or whatever. Found a bunch of those in the little pieces that went to them. I found this needle out there. It's a straight pin or whatever. It's got a little glass ball on the end of it. Still, I don't know. It could be silver. It's never rusted or anything. Maybe somebody knows. It's they say it's got to be 1800s. I never thought about it being silver, but you know, who knows? And old shell casing, looks like it's a rim fire. I don't know, maybe 32. Whatever that is. Come up the coin. More of these rivets. And a bunch of these old clay marbles. Of course, I didn't find them at the detector. These were surface finds. But just clay marbles, no paint on them. I think I did find a glass marble or two. Blue one. Bunch of these old glass buttons here. And some old shoe buttons. Just to go in a shoe. I think I had one with an eye on it, but I don't know where it's at. Some of these old clay marbles, they're not even perfectly round, but they work for them. My grandfather, he said that the city guys had glass marbles and the country guys had clay marbles when he was a kid. So there's this thing here. I'm not sure what it is. It's heavy. Comes up as a coin on my Garrett. You never know. It was an old farmer. Could have been anything. Another one of these old copper deals that's got rust or a piece of iron in it. Little square nails that come from out there. Anyway, here's an arrowhead I found actually digging this where this old house was. This arrowhead, I don't know if it come from the people that lived there and was in the old house, or maybe it was just in the field, you know, lost there by the Indians years ago. It's kind of neat. I got a coin signal there and at that old house, the old home site, and I dug down about 4 inches, plopped the plug up, and right there at the bottom of the plug, right there where I dug, was this point. And I thought that was just kind of cool. Out of all places to dig, you know, when you just out in the middle of a cornfield, you find a arrowhead. So that was kind of cool. And I found this in out there too. Of course, that was a surface find, but I was metal detecting out there. Tips broke off and the bases broke, but it'd have been a nice point. It had been there altogether. Of course, here's my Indian head penny 1890 I showed you guys the other day. Found in my backyard. Got a nice green patina on it. really good shape. And found this silver dime in my grandpa's garden, barber dime, 1892 which is New Orleans. There used to be a house near his garden too, or actually I think where his garden is, or was, and I think that house burnt, so it's got black on it. I don't know if that's from the fire or if that's just from something else. So, and I found this near that house there. It says CC Company. It's got a 1 on it. Both sides is aluminum. It's a token of some kind. Tried to research it on the internet, no luck, but I've seen something kind of similar to it, and I'm wondering if it isn't an old interurban token or the interurban railroad. So anyway, alright, I'm back. My battery's died. Here's this coin here I found out there. I think it's bronze. It's so wore out you can't really tell what it is. There's some marks there where it's been hit by farm equipment, machinery over the years in this plowed field. I don't know if this camera really shows it, but there's kind of a head or a face or some kind of design or figure on the coin right there, and it has like a ridge, you can probably see, like a rim or whatever on the edge of the coin on both sides. I don't know if you can make out anything there or not in the sun. So this camera may not do a very good job of showing it. Anyway, there's a few letters on it that are kind of hard to see, which you probably won't be able to see on the camera. It looks like an E, O, R, possibly G, E, which I guess George. And on the back side, looks like BRIT, which could be Britain. So I don't see any numbers on there. It don't look like. There's some other letters there, but they're so hard to make out. Yeah, BRIT looks like IAN, which would be Britain. If any of you people in UK are watching, maybe you might know what it is. It was on an old farm in Indiana. I don't know the date on the place, the farm. I from looking at the marbles and glass buttons, I'd say it's late 1800s. But anyway, this coin was found there. I don't know, maybe the people that lived there's ancestors came from England and they had the coin handed down to them. I was hoping somebody out there knowed what it is and had any idea what this old token here is. So well, thanks for watching, and thanks for your comments, and especially thanks if anybody knows or has an idea what these this coin and this token is. Thanks for watching. I'll try to get some better videos on for you guys. Appreciate all my subscribers. And my site's kind of messed up right now. I can't watch people's subscriptions, and my subscribers have kind of went away. I don't know somebody hacked into my account or what, but I'll see if I can get it straightened out. Thanks for watching.